Hello, and welcome to a special edition of FSM News. I'm Charlotte Agnew.
And I'm Joshua Patterson. FSM News is a product of Free Spirit Media, which is a nonprofit organization that empowers youth voice. Every summer, FSM News goes on the road to feature different teen programs around the city. We got started a little early.
On the South Side, we attended an open mic at Little Black Pearl. Teens showcased their spoken word skills and dance moves. Here's the story.
Little Black Pearl is located in Chicago's Hyde Park area and is dedicated to giving students the chance to express themselves through different forms of art. At Little Black Pearl's second annual open mic, youth performers battle their nerves to recite poetry, freestyle rap, sing, and dance. From singer-songwriters like Victoria McCary and rapping acts like Rosaria Trevelyan, this open mic was bound to keep the crowd clapping. With being so young, nerves sometimes can't control themselves. With being a performer, the nerves may get better over time.
I feel the more that you go on stage and the more that you practice, the better you will get the next time you go on stage.
I was pretty nervous, but in a way, I kind of like it. It gives you a rush. It gives you excitement and stuff. The crowd is, great, and they like you, so, just float, go with it, go with the flow.
The open mic was formed to give students opportunities and have the experience of a live crowd while owning their performances.
To hone their craft, to explore their creativity, and to build camaraderie with other students who are doing like-minded things.
Students can come and express their art, and it's going with our collateral damage theme, which is nonviolence and the way violence affects a whole community.
For FSM News, I am Chantel Jefferson.
Up next, we'll show you why biking is good for you as well as the environment.
We also go to the Pilsen neighborhood to see some great artwork. Stay with us.
Car pollution has always been a big thing in my life. We all know that cars are polluting and we can see the effects of it. Spend about $250 a year on my bicycle, depending on how far I drive gas. So I do spend that a month with a car. I also like it when I find people I know on the bike path, somebody from work or somebody from around town that I just know, and then we'll ride for a few blocks and talk, and then we, shoot off. It's really kind of a really cool thing.
Students in the Yollocalli Arts Reach program recently closed out their year with a spring showcase.
Movies and t-shirts were just two of the ways the Pilsen teens showed off their artistic side. Here's more on the story.
In the historic Pilsen neighborhood, many youth learn to express themselves through the Yollocalli Arts Reach program.
Yollocalli is a youth initiative of the National Museum of Mexican Art, and we offer free art programs to teens and young adults. Our vision is to create art supporters and arts lovers throughout the city.
Recently, Yollocalli held their spring showcase, displaying many young artists' paintings, movies, t-shirts, music, and even a few piñatas.
This is a culmination of all the youth art programs that we've had over the spring course.
Coming from a historically and culturally rich neighborhood like Pilsen, many teens see Yollocalli as a way of honoring their roots. For others, it's self-expression.
We don't really talk about our Mexican heritage that much, so being here, it kind of reestablishes what it means to be who I am.
Here it's freedom, you could do whatever you want. You're not assigned to do anything, it's whatever you feel like doing. So I like the freedom that we have. It's fun.
It's easy to get involved in Yollocalli's vision.
You could contact Vanessa Sanchez here at Yollocalli, or you could just swing by whenever you want. We're always here from Monday to Friday, 9 to 5 p.m.
Reporting for FSM News, I'm Maya McDonald. Unlike most museums, the Allo Planetarium has many hands-on activities for visitors to get involved in. They make it their top priority to keep everyone from losing interest. So don't pass by. Get involved.
Welcome back, and thanks for staying with us. Josh, have you ever heard of stop motion animation?
I have, but I don't know what exactly it's about.
Well, I'm sure these students at the Art Institute can tell you all about it.
At the Art Institute, students come to express their creativity and soul. Teens like Tyshawn McLaren are a part of the After School Matters Teen Lab program here.
It was definitely a different experience for me. I never expected all the stuff that they teach me. So it was definitely different. It was fun too.
The Teen Lab recently showcased everything they learned over the semester. The students were taught a unique art form called stop motion animation.
Stop motion animation, which is where you take a lot of pictures of objects moving very slowly, and then you use computers to speed it up and make it look like it's actually a video.
These young artists use different types of artwork in the museum as their inspiration.
We actually had time to go into the galleries and look at art that we liked. So I found this teapot that was really inspiring because I just thought of all of the different stories that are told over a group of people who could be sharing tea, just like any kind of social event, which is a connection between people and different characters.
I drew based on a painting called Fisherman's Cottage, and I basically recreated the painting, but just in a different way. It's a painting, so I did it with charcoal.
From funny artwork to amazing creativity, the students' family and friends were surely left with smiles and clapping with joy. Reporting for FSM News, I'm Rashad Woods-Faison.
Well, it's time for us to wrap up this week's newscast, but we'll be back next time with the official launch of FSM News on the road.
Until then, check us out on Facebook. Search FSM News.
You can also find us on ABC7 Chicago website in the community section. See ya. Yeah, this was great. This is a wrap. Let's go.